Hi Taurus, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of October 11th through the 17th, 2021. This is a reading for Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. If you are a cross watcher, you might be able to resonate with some of these messages. So Taurus, this week what I'm doing is I'm starting out with pulling you a Moonology oracle. And so yours is bring love into the situation, new moon in Aquarius. So an Aquarius may be significant for some of you, but this is the message here this week for you guys. And please stick around to the end of the reading because I will be pulling you additional guidance cards and also this week looking at some zodiac signs. At the bottom we have, let's see, conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse energy. So something is coming full circle. But the advice here is bring love into the situation. All right, what does the sign of Taurus have coming up for this week, please? Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. She did land in the reverse. So for some of you, you may resonate more with her upright. Take it how it resonates. This is just a general reading. Taurus, what does the sign of Taurus have coming up? Okay, we do have the Hierophant. So yeah, that's quite interesting with the message for you guys being bring love into the situation. And the first card out is the Queen of Cups in the reverse. For some of you, Taurians, there's a lack of love or a lack of maybe openness. Listen to your intuition. Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles. For some of you, it's in the reverse. Taurus. And guys, if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. Also, if you could please give this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate that. What does the sign of Taurus have coming up for this week, Taurus? Okay, Five of Wands in the reverse. Let's see. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have Temperance. You have some majors here, Taurus. We have the Eight of Pentacles. We have the Hermit. Wow, look at this. The overall energy is the World. And we have a bonus card. And it's the Nine of Cups. Okay, let's see. Wow, at the bottom of the deck, we do have the Chariot. So some of you could be dealing with a Cancer. Okay, we definitely have water showing up here. We have the Chariot, we have Justice, Death, the Eight of Wands, the Nine of Wands, the Empress. So some of you could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with a Cancer. I see movement. I do see news. I see communication. I see movement. If you felt stuck, Taurus, there's going to be some sort of news that comes in, and it could be when you least expect it. I definitely see a shift in the energy. Now, for some of you, there may have been an ending, or there is an ending. I do see an ending, but, you know, with every ending, we just create space for something new to come in. For some of you, this is more like a graduation. You could be maybe moving up within the company that you work for, Taurus. Some of you maybe you've literally graduated, or maybe you learned a new trade, something like that. You could be starting a new job here in the near future. I definitely see that you're dealing with higher forces, divine timing, that's for sure. But you're dealing with things that are meant to happen here at this time. Some of you, something happened in the past. If you feel wounded, if something happened in the past, I see you moving on from whatever happened. You could be letting the past go. If you are a Taurus where you were dealing with something legal, maybe a legal matter, maybe you're waiting on some sort of legal resolution, I do see movement. So if maybe you've had something pending, I do see movement. And I do also see victory here with the Chariot. I see you very determined, and I see something coming full circle. But with that being said, Taurus, you do still need to be patient. You're definitely dealing with divine timing. So this is wrapping up. If you've had a legal matter that's been ongoing, or maybe you had some sort of contract or something that was ongoing, I feel like it's ending. It's just you're dealing with divine timing. So you still have to be patient. Now, for a few of you, if you were really stuck in your head, and maybe some of you had some negative beliefs or something like that, that could actually be ending. Maybe you're going to start to see things definitely from a more positive perspective. You have the World, you have the Nine of Cups here as the overall energy. This is really positive, Taurus. No matter if you're male or female, I see you actually being present. I see you definitely feeling whole, feeling complete. We had the Empress at the bottom of the deck. Maybe some of you have been loving yourself, or that's something you're doing here at this time, maybe a little more than you normally do. I see you maybe indulging a little bit here at this time. Nothing wrong with that, because we do have Temperance here. So it's not you overindulging, it's you just maybe splurging on yourself. I see you really being quite present, Taurus, and just maybe living in the moment. And some of you maybe graduated school, others, maybe this is a legal win here with Justice and the Chariot here at the bottom of the deck. But I think that you've made it. This could be within your career. You've made it, and you feel, emotionally quite whole. Now, you could be waiting on something financial to come in, but emotionally speaking, I think you're in a good place, really. And I don't say that a lot, but I see you being in a good place. If you're not, this is what you're moving towards. You need to have that abundance mindset. You need to stay positive. Bring love into the situation. So that is you loving yourself. That is you thinking positive thoughts. Yes, I see money on its way, but you're dealing with divine timing. If you found yourself, Taurus, up against a lot of competition in a very maybe competitive situation, I feel like, that energy is subsiding. That's something you're really not going to be focused on here in the future. Now, you could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Queen of Cups was the first card out. So for some of you, this is your energy, but for others, this is someone around you. For a few of you, this could be someone in spirit, someone who's passed that's with you at this time, helping you. You have a lot of spiritual energy here, Taurus. I definitely see you dealing with higher forces, that's for sure. Maybe you're a very spiritual being, or some of you are religious. You have a certain set of beliefs. With that being said, I see you learning quite a bit at this time. So if you are spiritual, if you're religious, I do see you growing quite a bit. Some of you need to work on trusting yourself more. Trusting your gut, listening to your intuition. That's something you need to work on more. I'm just seeing what I'm getting here, Taurus. And again, I'm getting the negative thinking, fearing the worst for some of you. Maybe it was being pessimistic in the past. I see you coming out of that. And so you could be working with a particular person. There could be someone helping you. There could be a mentor. There could be a teacher. There could be maybe even like a therapist. There could be someone helping you. Because I see you learning and growing, Taurus, here at this time. Some of you are becoming more spiritual. I see you really evolving. And, if you had a certain set of beliefs, Taurus, I feel like that is expanding. You're opening yourself more here at this time. Some of you are possibly staying indoors. I do see travel coming up here. You could be actually maybe planning a vacation here, Taurus. And I think that's a good idea. That's a good idea. You have lots of spiritual energy. You have lots of healing energy here. And you have the Hermit in the spread. So some of you are going to be taking a break at some point. For some of you, that's with you traveling and maybe going on vacation. For others, though, maybe you just may take, a few days off of work or something like that. If that's something you want to do, but you're thinking, I won't have enough money, whatever it is, I feel like you're going to make up for it. There's really no need to worry. At this time, what's needed is you just being present and really just enjoying yourself. Because by you doing that, there's this healing energy that's coming in. You're also dealing with divine timing, higher forces. So there's a lot going on behind the scenes. And so there will be a turning point. There will be a shift in the energy where things begin to happen a lot quicker. I do see news, and it really may come in when you least expect it. For some of you, a Scorpio is significant. They may even be a Scorpio Sag cusper for some of you. We have very strong Scorpio, Libra, Cancer, Sagittarius, and Virgo coming in. Any of the fixed signs may be significant. But remember, you're being advised to bring love into the situation. So if this is you, Taurus, this is you needing to turn this Queen of Cups upright. And how you do that is being more open, in touch with your feelings, your emotions more. Some of you are maybe doing just that, but doing it, you know, at your own pace, which, you know, you're a Taurus and you cannot be rushed. I totally agree. I totally understand. You are doing that. You're just doing it at your own pace. Nothing wrong with that. But this is really positive. This is some really nice energy, Taurus. If you are spending some money, Taurus, on your education, I feel like that's a good idea. Others, this could be on maybe something for your business or something that's going to benefit you in the long run. I feel like that's a good idea. So some of you are working hard. Maybe you've been saving some money. You could be making a purchase. For some of you, this is a car purchase. So you could be saying bye to maybe your old vehicle. Maybe this is bittersweet for some of you. Not all of you. Take what resonates. It's just a general reading. Honestly, I could read these cards many different ways, and I could be here all day doing it. All right, so additional guidance for Taurus, please, for this week. Okay. We have Bear Spirit Healing. It's number 4. Wow. 4s speak about your foundation. So I'm definitely reading for some mama bears, could be papa bears, you know, someone who maybe considers themselves to be more of the protector. And so, yeah, we see again, we see healing energy coming in. And then we have Bee Spirit Prosperity, number 5, which we have your card here, Taurus. We have the Hierophant in the spread. We see you working hard. That money is coming in. If you're waiting on something in particular, it's on its way. Just keep working hard. The timing may be slightly off, but, you know, just stay focused, stay positive. Enjoy where you're at right now. That's the main message. Enjoy where you are right now, Taurus. Because many of you that I'm reading for, you're in a good place. And you have abundance coming in. You have prosperity and abundance coming in. If you're a Taurus where maybe there was like a health related matter that you were dealing with, I see a positive change with that, and I do see you healing. For some of you, this could be your heart healing, just because the Queen of Cups did come out in the reverse. Maybe some of you are healing a relationship. This could be a marriage for some of you. Let's see what sign or signs Taurus is dealing with here this week. What sign is Taurus dealing with this week? And if you haven't already, guys, given this video a thumbs up, please do. I do appreciate it. And if you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. But this is really positive energy, Taurus. For some of you, you may feel quite blessed and maybe even pretty lucky here, Taurus, at this time. Taurus. There we go. Taurus, Taurus, and Taurus. So you could be dealing with another Taurus. And then here at the bottom of the deck, we have ear, the element of ear. So it could be an Aquarius, a Gemini, or Libra who is significant. But every time, every time I see the air element, I think of communication. So communication definitely may be significant for many of you. There could be someone at a distance that you're hearing from. But watch your communication with Mercury being retrograde. Things can be misconstrued. Don't make assumptions. Don't judge a book by its cover. Do your research. Don't assume anything. And yeah, overall, Taurus, I'm really happy to see this for you guys. So I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you do, please give this video a thumbs up and make sure you are subscribed. All right, guys, have a great week.